right. All right. It's Way Up with Angela Yee. Me and Mano are here.
We here, baby.
Yee time. All right. So on my expert opinion, Fat Joe was on. And I know he said he's not speaking on Remy Ma and Papoose, and he didn't say too much. But here's what he did have to say about the two of them and how they just aren't getting along with each other.
What I know is I left y'all last night. We went to Brooklyn Chop House. She treated 10 grown men to dinner. And I woke up in the morning and my phone was going crazy. And they was like, yo, look what's going on. I'm like, what the It's a hard situation because she made me love him. You know what I'm saying? That's my goddaughter's father. I don't like none of that. What I can't do is stop it. Like, they won't listen to me.
Yeah, and he's saying, look, people are like, oh, you've mediated so many rappers. He's like, look, I ain't got nothing to do with this marriage thing, no. The two of them, yeah, it's got to step to the side for that.
Fears of the heart.
And so, yes, they did get married in February of 2016. They had their child together in December of 2018. They were supposed to get married before she was incarcerated, too. So they've been dating for a long time and throughout her whole prison stint. And then they got married when she came home. Now, Papoose wants people to know, because I saw a lot of people latched on to the fact that Remy paid for 10 grown men to eat at Brooklyn Chop House. Well, Papoose said, peace to my brother Fat Joe. I think y'all misunderstood his interview. I was not at Brooklyn Chop House with them. I do spend thousands of dollars there regularly. I love that place. Because people were saying, why is she paid? They thought
So you're right. He thought they thought that he was referring about him.
Yeah, but he's like, no, people are misunderstanding what he's saying. And it doesn't seem like he has an issue with Fat Joe speaking, because Fat Joe didn't say much. He just was like, we were out eating, and then next thing you know, the next day I woke up and had all these messages. All right. In the meantime, Remy Ma was performing, and I saw on It's Only Entertainment, they posted, it looks like she's shouting out the guy she's dating now, Easy, the black captain.
Right.
Here's what she said.
What's your name? Heavy on the easy.
She said, heavy on the easy. Because at first people didn't catch it, right? You didn't catch it. You were like, it didn't sound like. And then heavy on the easy, clearly she's talking about the guy she's dating. So, I guess that's still happening. Woo, baby. Wow. 2025 is almost here. Mason Cameron have announced their It Is What It Is live podcast tour, and that's going to be starting Wednesday, February 26th in Boston at the Wilbur. So that's Mace Cameron and Treasure Wilson. People can go see them live. I'm sure that's going to do really well, too, by the way, when they do this tour. And lastly, since, it's not 2025 yet, attorney Tony Busby, he's the one who is representing Jay-Z's, the woman who's accusing Jay-Z of rape alongside Diddy. Now, Tony Busby has filed a lawsuit against Roc Nation. Now, according to this lawsuit, they're saying that this case was brought on behalf of a former client of the firm who was illegally solicited. So that basically what he's saying is that people from Roc Nation or part of Team Roc have been orchestrating a conspiracy to have people accuse his law firm of wrongdoing. So they said agents acting on one person they named in particular is Marcy Croft, acting on Croft's behalf, again, were caught on tape soliciting and offering money up to $10,000 to former clients of the Busby Law Firm to convince them to file a frivolous case against the Busby Law Firm. These folks have now stooped to a new low to try to intimidate the lawyers of the Busby Law Firm from doing their important work. They are now contacting clients and former clients and actually offering them money to sue me. But they are saying they have tapes of this. So if you say you have it on tape, I don't know. All right, well, it's getting ugly, guys. And, the year's coming to an end. That is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar. Right now, let's hear some Rihanna. She was at the Mariah Carey concert last night. Dan was there with his fiancée, Rita, and she was watching Rihanna instead of the concert because everybody was watching Rihanna. It's Way Up.